Brigitini here, founder of Brigitini Energy School and Crystalline Awakening Retreats. Today I want to talk to you about the difference between Reiki and polarity therapy. It's a big question. People ask me all the time. I actually do both. I do not teach Reiki. I do teach polarity therapy. However, I am certified as a Reiki practitioner. And this is what I believe. I believe that a practitioner will use the work that resonates best with them. But let's talk about the education of Reiki and polarity therapy. With Reiki training, what we have seen is an explosion of people who are certified in healing because you can learn how to do the work in a weekend. And you are actually receiving symbols in order to do the work. It can be hands-on, hands-off. And if you think about it, energy healing is only as good as your practitioner. Now, if you are seeking Reiki, I highly recommend that you get somebody that is vibrating at a high rate. In other words, you feel that they are really clear, aligned to the mission of healing. That is the practitioner that you want to work with, no matter what you're doing. Okay? All right, now, polarity therapy is different in the way that it is very specific. So we are listening to somebody speak. We are gathering information about which elements might be out of balance. We're then moving the energy to clear energetic blocks. It's all very intentional. So if I am going to balance somebody through the elements in polarity therapy, then I want to pay attention to these elements: water, fire, air, earth, ether. Each one governs physical response and an emotional response. So in order to bring that person into balance, I'm listening to what is going on in their life, what is going on physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And then we want to move the energy so that we can support that. Okay? Now, when do I use Reiki versus polarity? I never actually do that, but I do integrate, where I may be doing a full integrative energy therapy session for somebody where it feels like Reiki would be appropriate. So for me, it's when somebody is having a physical pain or an emotional pain. Let's say they're experiencing grief. I may do Reiki over the heart chakra, in addition to everything else I'm doing with polarity therapy. If they are having, if they have a headache, of course I'm going to be doing polarity therapy because I know fire down is actually going to clear that energy, but I may add a little Reiki to bring in that extra little bit of healing that comes in through Reiki. Okay? All right, so if you have questions, please ask them down in the comments, or comment whether you're a Reiki practitioner. If you're intrigued and you want to learn how to do polarity therapy, Brigitini School, Brigitini Energy School is a great place to begin. I'm going to include the links down below, so I do invite you to go ahead and check that out. Also, check out the links because you can get in on group energy clearings at donation only. I just want to bring that forward. I also have published a book called Back to You, and it does talk about polarity therapy, polarity yoga, and elemental balance, which could be very useful if you are so intrigued. Okay? All right, many blessings. Thank you for being here, energy seekers. I am so grateful to work with you. Okay. Be well until next time.